You are welcome back to my channel. This is Master BCM TV. I want to show you how to sharpen clipper blade. Step by step in sharpening the clipper blade. You know, I've told you before earlier in the previous tutorial about repackaging of blade. In my environment here, Baba do repackaging of the clipper blade. When they do repackaging, I will show you how the surface used to be. The bottom clipper blade inner surface, it used to cut like step. You see the inner surface of this one, the surface has bent. This area you are watching now, it is in form of curve. It is not flattened. This edge here you are watching here, it's not flattened, it bends towards the front. It bends towards the front. It's in form of arc. Then let me show you the bottom clipper blade surface. Let me first show you the type of blade I want to sharpen. This is KI clipper blade. You can see it. KI clipper blade is for cordless clipper. It's mostly for cordless clipper engine. Then you see the surface now. There are some things I want to show you in this surface. I don't know whether camera can pick it very well. Yeah, the camera has picked it. I want to show you something now. Look at this surface very well. This area, there's something I want to show you. Watch carefully. You will see one line here. This area where I covered, you will see one line, sharp line from this side to this side. Watch carefully now. Let us watch. Yeah, you can see the line now. You see this line? This line, look at this area. This area. You can see the line. The blade has cut. Then when you watch carefully again, there's another line here where I use this pointer to cover. Watch carefully, let me remove it. You can see it. So in form of 3 steps, as if you are climbing the steps. So through the repackaging, this one they repackage it 3 times. When they first sharpen it, they use it dull. They now package it. They use it dull again, they package it. So it was used 3 times, almost for a long period of time, some months, before the clipper blade cannot work again. They will now say they want to sharpen it. So this area you are watching now, the inner surface of this small blade now is very deep. When we start the job now, I will show you. I'll be showing you one by one. You can be able to see what I'm trying to fashion out. So all this small area, small blade, the inside of it is very deep. It's not the same level with this back, and this side, they are not the same. Let us start the job now. Don't forget, you first clean the blade. This blade is very difficult to sharp. The sellotape don't use to stay at the back for the bottom clipper blade. I will show you the way I apply the masking tape. I want to put it finish. After putting it, applying it at the back, I will now show you. You can be able to see it very well. You see the way how this one is. Don't let the sellotape touch the mouth. You can see a little gap before the edge. You can see it. You see a little gap before the edge. You see the inner part of it. You can see, look at it very well now. You can see the step inside the surface. You can see the steps. That is the work of repackaging. And don't forget, you see this one too. If you want to place it down before the sharpening, you don't put it like this one. You put it in form of this one before the sharpening. You put it like this before the sharpening. Then this stone now, I've just using up this stone. I don't need to clean it again. I've just finished using it, but I can still clean it for the newcomers to know that number one thing to do is to clean the surface. But just now I finished using the stone. After application of oil, don't let it be too much. Then after you now use your special stone on the surface, you can see the way I'm applying it. You now return it after you finish. After now, you now take your biscuit bone to rub the surface. You can see it. You can hear the sound. The sound is different. Then after, before anything, you clean your fingers with rag. Then you now take your kerosene. You spray or you drop at interval. You see the way I drop it down. If you are in a hurry, you use your finger to tap. You use your finger to tap. You see the way I'm tapping. You don't pack, you tap. After you clean your finger, you make everything neat. Then you now start with the upper clipper blade. Let me still show you the surface again. You can see the inner surface of the upper clipper blade. Let us go. That is 20 times for one side. That is 20 times for the other side. That is to and fro 20 times for one side. To and fro counting of 20 times for the other side. Let me show you the surface. Look at the surface now. The stone touches here. You can see where the shining is. It touches here too. Here and here. Then towards the edge like this, the stone has not touched it. The mouth has bent towards the outside. It has bent towards the outside. That is the problem with the repackaging. This surface is not flattened at all again. I have to bring it back to flatness. It's a work of experience. It's a work of experience. Don't forget, you treat the surface of your stone before the sharpening. That is 20 times again. That is 20 times again. That is in addition 40 times for one side, 40 times for the other side. Let me still come back to show you now so that I can be able to see the progress of the work. Yeah, can you see it now? You see where the shining is. That is where the stone has touched. You know the shining is now expanding now. You see this area, the stone has touched here properly, it has touched here properly, it has not touched here. And towards the edge of the blade, the stone has not touched it. That is 20 times again. That is 20 times again. Making 3 times, 20 times in 3 places. That is 60 times each for one side. 60 times each for one side. I'll still show you now. I'll still show you. I'm trying to show you so that I can be able to understand the progress of the work. Can you see it now? The flattening is now coming out, and the shining. You can see it in that way. The shining is coming out. Look at this area. Look at this area. This area now, and towards the edge of the blade, the whole edge, the stone has not touched it. So I'll be bringing down the surface little by little. This work of sense. Don't forget, you treat the surface of your stone. You apply kerosene to cover the whole surface. You clean your tongue and your finger, you clean it. That is 20 times. That is 20 times again. This is 60 times each for one side. Let me still show you again for you to see the progress of the work. Yeah, you can see it now. The flatness is coming out little by little, and the shining. Out of 100% now, we have reached almost 80%. Remain about 20% to go. Let us go again. We are going for number 4 now. Don't forget, treatment or treating the surface of the stone is very, very important. It's very, very important. You can't do without the treatment. That is how I do in my own workshop. You clean your fingers. That is 20 times. That is 20 times again, making 80 times each for one side. 80 times each for one side. You clean your fingers. You make everything neat. Yeah, let me still show you again. This is number 4 times. 20 to and fro in 4 places. I want to fashion it for you so that I can be able to see the progress. Yeah, you can see it now. Remain one time now. Remain one time. So it will be 5 times now. 20 times in 5 places. This work is logical, technical. Deal with calculation, observation, movement of the thumb, pressure, etc., etc. That is 20 times each. In 5 places. So making 100 times for one side, 100 times for the other side. Let us now check and see the inner surface, how it is. Yeah, can you see it now? You see it now? This one has been well sharpened. So the one side is 100 times to and fro. The other side is 100 times to and fro. Can you see it now? So let us go for the bottom clipper blade. That is why I'm saying the packaging of blade in my environment here. If you are not competent with the work, you are not expert with sharpening of the clipper blade, you can't sharpen it and get it right. Let us go for the bottom clipper blade now. So when you sharpen it finish now, see the way I place it down. You can see the way I place it down. So we are starting for bottom clipper blade now. Can you see the surface now? You can see the step inside the surface line. So this clipper blade now is divided into 3 portions in the front. This is the first one, this is the second one, this is the third one. You can see it. You see the line. Don't forget, you need to treat. This one is fresh sharpening now. For the bottom clipper blade, we need to use special stone. It's compulsory we use special stone. It's compulsory we use special stone. After, we now use biscuit bone. You can see it now. Yeah, you return it. Now, dropping of kerosene. You clean your fingers very well. Now let's start. Let me spread this finish, then we start with the sharpening. Let us know how many times you are going to go for the bottom clipper blade. That is 30 times. That is 30 times. That is 30 times each for one side. That is 30 times each for one side. I will now show you where the work start for you to see how the packaging blade used to give headache. Watch carefully now, watch carefully. Can you see this is the place where the stone has touched? This area, watch carefully, and this area, and this area. Let me show you very well. Can you? Let me position it very well. You can be able to see it. Yeah, just this back here, here, and here. We are going far away. You see? Báwo ni Tani? Tani? Orúkọ rẹ̀? Wọ́n bọ̀ wá. Fóònù àti bátìrì. That is 30 times. That is 30 times again, making 60 times each for one side. Let me show you how the inner surface is. Can you see now? The work has not even reached the center, just that back. You can see it. Oh, ọmọ yìí. That is 30 times. That is 30 times again, making 90 times each for one side. 90 times each for one side. Let me still show you the inner surface so that I can be able to be seeing how the work is going. Yeah, can you see the inner surface now? The shining is expanding little by little. It's expanding little by little. Can you see it? Let us go again. Going for the fourth time. This is number 4. 30 times. This is going to be number 4. Number 4 in places. That is 30 times. Let me clean the back of the blade. Let me drop little kerosene here. That is 30 times in 4 places. That is 120 times for each side. 120 times for each side. Let me show you again so that I can be able to see the progress of the work. It will not be only me seeing the work. This is a tutorial. I'm looking for the way to place it down very well. Yeah, you can see it now. It's not showing properly. It's not showing properly now. Yeah, you can see it in this way. You can see it. The shiny is covering. It's getting bigger, wider, and thicker. So let us go again for number 5. Let us use special stone now. Let us use special stone. This work is too heavy. After we use the skip bone, that is why I'm saying you should subscribe to my channel. You watch my videos very well. You follow me up step by step the way I'm doing it, so that when you are practicing, you'll be able to get it right. This is work of logic. It's work of logic. Once you follow my instructions, you follow the way I do it. So we are going for number 6 now. That is 30 times now. That is 30 times again, making 6 times each for one side. Let us watch again. I want to be showing you for each round I do, for you to be able to see the progress of the work. Can you see it? It is now we are trying to cover step number 3 and 2 together. When you watch carefully, you see number 1 in the front. This is step number 1. Let me try to fashion it out. Look at this area very well. This area, this is step 1, this is step 2, this is step 3. So we are trying to cover the 3 and 2 together. You can see it now. So once you cover the 3 and 2 together, it will now remain number 1, that front. The work is still there. The way they use paper blade here is reckless. It's reckless. That is 30 times. That is 30 times again each for one side. That is number 6 times. 3 times 6, 18. That's 280 times. If I'm not mistaken. Okay, 150 times. That's number 5. Let us still watch now. It seems I'm trying to cover the space for step 2 and 3. Can you see now? The step 1 has already shown now. See that black area? That is step number 1. So I'm trying to cover for 2 and 3 at the same time. After covering for 2 and 3 finish, we now face that step 1. Can you see it's black color? That black color in the front, this area. That is step number 1. The stone has not touched it at all. You can see it. You can see it very clearly now. That is why I'm saying try to know how to use super hard manual sharpening stone before you buy the sharper. When you know how to use super hard manual sharpening stone very well, I'm trying to use special stone again to make the work faster. Yeah, it's a very tedious work to do, this kind of blade. You need to apply sense very well, logics, tricks. If not, it has to take you a whole day. But once you know the way to maneuver yourself, for some minutes now, you have to clear it off. Under an hour. This blade is used roughly. That is 30 times. That is 30 times again. That is number 7. Let me still show you again. I'll be showing you for each round I'm going. Yeah, can you see it now? Yeah, can you see it now? You see it? So the work is progressing. Out of 100% job now, we have done almost 55. Remain about 45% to go. Yes, Danny. We are going for the 8 times now, number 8. Number 8. 8 rounds now for the bottom clipper blade. Yeah, let me see show you again. Yes, Cleveshi. Can you see it now? You can see that we have covered step 2 and 3. Remember, We have covered step 2 and 3. Remain only 1 now. Can you see it clearly now? You can see it clearly now. Remain step 1. We have covered step 2 and 3. Remain 1. So we are going for number 8 now. We are going for the 8 rounds now. 8 rounds. And don't forget, it's 30 times for each round. We are going for number 8 now. Number 8. 8 times. 8 rounds. That is 30 times. Yeah, this is what I'm saying. Can you see now? The masking tape has removed from the back. This is a problem for this KI clipper blade. Can you see now? So if this kind of thing happen now, you need to clean the blade very well. And this thing that has happened now, I'm only lucky. It used to give somebody injury. It can give injury to the thumb. It may give very, very big injury. So we need to replace another masking tape at the back. We need to put another grease. Master. Inazwa. Duala. So we need to replace another one at the back. We are on number 8 before the masking tape removed. I've sharpened for the first side, that is 30 times. I was sharpening for the second side before the masking tape removed. So, and it remains, I've reached number 10, remain 20 times. Remain 20 times for the other side. Remain 20 times for here. I've sharpened 30 times for here. Sharpen 10 times for here, remain 20 times. That is 20 times. Making 30 times now. 30 times each for one side. That is 8 times now. 8 times. 8 times now. 8 times. Let us watch the inside now and see what is going on. I'll be showing you one by one as the round is going, for you to know that using of the stone is with experience. Can you see now? The total shining is coming out. Out of 100% job now, we have reached about 90%. So this is we have completed for number 8 now, almost 240 times, to and fro for each side. So we are going for number 9 times now. Number 9 times. That is why I tell you this work is logical. But once you subscribe to my channel, you press the notification button for updating. Then you follow the step by step I'm doing it. Within a twinkle of eyes, you become a master on your own too. I'm using special store on it to make it faster, so that I will not be wasting much of your time in the tutorial. So this thing, I'm doing it slowly because I want you people to understand it. I'm using the discrete board now. After the special stone, then I would like to apply kerosene. Now the kerosene will not be too much. The kerosene will not be too much. There will be reason. There is reason for that one. The kerosene will not be too much now. It will not be too much. Yeah. After spreading it, then I clean my fingers. Yeah, let us go now. That is 30 times. That is 22 times. 22 times. making 30 times each. This is number 9 times. That is 270 times for each side. 270 times for each side. Let me show you now. You can see it now. When you watch this area, there's still line there. If you watch carefully, these are number a line between step 1 and 2. Let me try to fashion it out. Yeah, you can see it now. Very faint line. Very faint line. Let us go for number 10. Number 10. Number 10. Little kerosene now. Little kerosene. There's reason for that. Little kerosene. Little. Just little. Not too plenty. Let me clean my finger. That is 30 times. That is 30 times each, making 300 times each for one side. 300 times. 300 times. Let me now show you. Let me show you. You can see it now. So let us test now and see where the work reach. Before we go further again, we put the small blade on top of the bottom clipper, the upper clipper blade on top of bottom clipper blade. We now test. Ọ̀rẹ́, sórí pé mò ń ṣe látẹ̀kan sọ fún wọn pé tí máa tó lo blade báyìí 1000 naira nígbà o. O ti gbọ́? I'm trying to test it. Let me watch it. Can you see it now? You see it now? It has been sharpened correctly. You can see it now. So that is why I'm saying to sharpen clipper blade in my environment, deal with sense. This blade is repackaging. They've used it door, force it to work again. They use it door, force it to work again about 3 or 4 times. Before it cannot work again, they now bring it for sharpening. So this is a step-by-step to sharpen KI clipper blade, the package used to rotten. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, press like button, so help me share the video out for more people to to see it and benefit from it. Thank you. Be expecting another valuable tutorial after this one.